Welcome to my house. I live in Vondrozo, Madagascar in the sud-est, and my house was once a office here at the lycée. I live on the high school campus. So this was once an office, so you can see what my house looks like. I haven't done anything to the walls or the roof, just left it how it was whenever I moved in. But as you can see, I have a water filter. This is what I use to filter all my water. I have to go down to the pump, collect water, and then bring it here and filter it. I have these basins is what I do my laundry in. I have to hand wash all of my laundry in these and then hang up all the clothes outside. I also use the buckets to collect water and bring them back. I also use this bucket to bathe in. So collect water, and then I use this zinga to bathe. Just basically take a bucket shower anytime that I want to do that. And I will show the shower in a moment. I use this jerry can as running water. So this is my hand washing station, dishwashing station. It's all done right here with the running water. Alright, I use this to be able to keep all my spare stuff. It's basically my books, my manuals, Peace Corps manuals, aka extra toilet paper, and everything else. Some books, pens, stuff for like shampoos and all that kind of stuff, all my extra stuff. And as well as aging my mead. It's done down there. As you can see, all these papers, these are all my exams that I just gave, and I'm in the process of grading. There's about 300 or so exams, and I have to have it all done today. So this is going to be fun. That's my work later on today, to finish that. I have a guitar. I own a guitar. As you can see, it's not here. I hardly ever play the guitar, but everyone around here loves to play it. So it gets a lot of use, and it's actually hardly ever in my house. It's a bike. This is the way to get around. Bike around town, bike to my banking town, bike to any of our meetings. We have a 50K bike ride in a few days to our regional meeting. So every Peace Corps volunteer is given a bike, and this is our mode of transportation. It's either this or the taxis. Alright, over here it's my bed. It's pretty nice. Everyone gets a mosquito net, and it's a must-have, especially here in the sud-est. We have tons of mosquitoes, especially during rainy season. So mosquito net is a must-have. And as you can see right now, it's kind of cold, so I'm having to use my sleeping bag as a blanket. Then you have my dresser. Got this just a few months ago. Be able to store all my clothing in it. Majority of these clothes I have never worn because they're either too hot, like those down there. And I flip-flops from now on, so all these socks are pretty much useless. You have my map wall. Everyone loves to come and look at the map, try to find where I'm from in Texas, and just look at the world and Madagascar. And they love to point out different things in Madagascar. And you have our chest, our metal chest. Every Peace Corps volunteer gets one of these as well. I have to use it to store all my food over here so that the rats don't get it, as well as I keep some of my electronics and stuff in there as well. It's just a storage basin, pretty much. And then here is my kitchen. I prepare all my food here. We have a stove that runs off of gas, off of propane. So I do all my cooking here, all my food prep here. As you can see, I got a bunch of different sauces and seasonings. Thank you, Mom. That most of the seasonings came from America in a package, so I'm able to prepare other types of food, which is very, very nice. And then, as you can see, I have a whole bunch of water bottles as well as the jerry cans to hold water, just in case our pump breaks, which happens quite a bit. It's actually now it's broken. I also use these to ferment my meat in, but right now they're just holding water. Okay, as you can see, my house is just one room, just one big room. I do have a lot of space, so that is really, really nice. But yeah, it's easy to get around. So we'll go to the backyard now. So this is my backyard. You see, my fence is somewhat falling apart and growing as well. And it slowly gets taken away. People take my fence for firewood. And then the students rebuild it whenever it's gone. I have a ton of fruit trees back here. We have a pabasi tree here. I don't know what that is in English. We have avocado, jackfruit. You see the jackfruits? These will get probably about 10 times as big as that, so they're not anywhere close to being ripe. You have a shakua tree, which I don't know what that is in English either. Coruscant, peaches, boar de deaf. What is that one? We have bananas, a whole bunch of trees, a whole bunch of fruit trees. Alright, and this is also, this is my Ladusi, my shower room. So whenever I shower, come in here, I have to bring a bucket of water in here, and basically I just take a bucket shower in here. I do also have a solar shower, but it doesn't get a lot of use just because usually it's just way too hot to take a hot shower. So yeah, so this is where I do all my showering. It's in this little room here. Alright, and now we'll go to my cabinet, my restroom, which is on the other side of campus. As you can see, I live on the school campus, so this is the high school, lycée. I teach second in these rooms here, this building and the building that's next to it. Also, you can see the water pump there to the left of the trees. That's where I collect all my water, but at the moment it is broken, so I'm not able to get water from there at the moment. So this small little building in the back is the cabinet house, where all the lectures are for the school. And I am fortunate enough to have my own, so I don't have to share with the students. And we have a basketball court. It's the only basketball court in town. It's here at the lycée. The CJ, which is like a middle school, is way up on the hill, and it has a handball court, and then there's also a soccer field on the other side of town. So this is my cabinet. It's a 101, so you basically just have to squat to use the restroom. And then you can also see in the corner, I burn all my trash here. We don't have a dump, so all my trash, all the trash has to be burnt, so I burn it in here. It helps keep away the spiders, bugs, and also helps with the smell as well. Alright, I hope you enjoy. This is where and how I live, so hope you enjoy. Thanks.